welcome. Today I have another huge haul for you because I just can't be stopped. It's ridiculous. But to start off with the haul, we're going to start with my favorite part, and this is the Lawn Fawn summer release for 2019, or the things that I picked out for the summer release. So I thought that I would show those first, and then some other things as we get going here. I have them behind me. I'm just looking around to make sure that I have everything in order. So let's just go ahead and jump right in and get started. I picked out this little stamp set, Seahorsin' Around. Really cute. And of course I grabbed the coordinating dies. There's one with a closed eye and then one with an open eye. Just a cute little set. The sentiment font fits in with a couple of other sets here. And of course the little seahorse can be used with a lot of their, can coordinate with a lot of their other sets. Ocean themed sets. I picked out the Say What Pets. This is one of their mid-size stamp sets. This is actually one that I didn't recall getting, but I'm happy that I do have it because a lot of the sentiments are sized to work with the reveal wheel. I actually wasn't going to get any of the reveal wheel stuff this time around because I still hadn't had a chance to open up any of the reveal wheel stuff that I picked up from the spring release. So I was going to skip it this time. So I thought this was something that I was going to skip, but I wasn't unhappy to see that it was in my package when I opened it up. But I got up at like 2 o'clock in the morning on the day of the release to place my order, so I probably wasn't thinking very straight. Really cute little set here. You've got the dog and the kitty and the bird, and then of course some sentiments here that will fit in the reveal wheel. A little speech bubble. Coordinating dies. Pretty cute. Of course I had to grab the peacock before and afters, which doesn't necessarily need to be used with the magic picture changer. I do have the magic picture changer from the spring release. The peacock with the tail feathers closed and then with open here. A lot of fun. A couple of different sentiments that you can build. This is another mid-size set here. And the dies on this one were pretty inexpensive because there's just a couple of dies. I grabbed these simple stitched wavy borders to go along with last year's release, the stitched waves. So just to sort of complement the stitched water borders that I already have. I grabbed the Critter Chatter Pets version here. I love making animal cards and cards for pet people, so I thought that this would just be a nice addition to kind of some things that I already have. I like the little translation here, and I really love how fish are represented. We love fish. I grabbed Smooth Sailing, this fun little set here, and no surprise to anyone, my favorite part is the little bun that you can tuck inside the boat. And of course you could use these little characters anywhere else. One of my favorite things about Lawn Fawn is that a lot of the sets you can mix and match pieces from them. A bunch of different sentiments here. These boats are just kind of larger versions of the same boat that's in the, oh my gosh, what is the name of it? Rub-a-Dub-Dub set that came out a couple of years ago. It has the toy boat with the set for the bathtub scene, so it's like the same style sailboat. So you would have the tiny boat from that set, and then of course you've got a medium and a large. If you need to do any sort of work with those, the sets would coordinate together. And of course I like that we have a lighthouse here as well. And then the coordinating dies. I also grabbed the birthday before and afters because I really liked the cake here. I don't know why, but for some reason, the Lawn Fawn cupcakes are not my favorite image. These always make me think of just like muffins. I always think of like cupcakes as having more of like a swirled frosting on top of it. So I always think these are muffins whenever I first look at them. But I would probably color these with maybe some dark purple spots for blueberries or whatever and just turn them into blueberry muffins. But I loved this cake image and the multi-layered cake. So that's kind of what sold it for me. And of course, I actually didn't realize this before, but I'm just looking at it now. You have the present before and after as well, and the candle before and after, like once the candle is blown out. And I grabbed the coordinating dies for that. My favorite set of the new release is Keep On Swimming Here. As you know, we love our cats, we love our fish. I thought that this would coordinate well with the other fish set that Lawn Fawn has, so I actually ordered that too, and I'll show that a little bit further on in this haul video. I just wanted to show you the summer release separately. And of course we have the same kind of, I don't want to call it scripty font, but more like their handwritten uppercase font. Lawn Fawn has a couple of different font options, and I like how they're very thoughtful in trying to make sure that the same sort of themes the font will still match up with the same theme. So this is the kind of handwritten font that you'll find on a lot of their critter sets. Really cute. I like the puffer fish here. Just cute. And these can also be used with the before and afters as well, because you have the different positions of the puffer fish, and you've got the oyster open and closed and the fish here. So really versatile. There's so much that you can do. And of course I grabbed the coordinating dies. I hate fussy cutting, and I'm not very good at it. So to me, it's usually always worth it to pick up the coordinating dies. I picked up the On the Beach set, which I thought was super adorable. The little bear and the fox here. Just really cute, and I love the umbrella, and I love that you can put sunglasses on them and the beach towel. Just really fun, and you can, again, mix and match a lot of these things with a lot of other sets that you have. I thought it was really nice. I did debate picking up the hammock die set that comes with the palm trees as well. I did decide at the last minute that I probably was going to skip that. I do have a Cricut. I could basically use my Cricut to cut palm trees if I needed to. I'm still not entirely sure. They do have that great, the palm tree border, like the mushroom border that we got in spring, only with palm trees. So I did not order that one, but I'm still kind of debating on it. I don't know. I decided to skip it for now. But that's pretty much what I got for the summer release. And what's this? Somebody ordered another set of On the Beach stamps. I'm going to do a giveaway of this set of stamps here to one lucky subscriber, and I'll give the details for that a little bit later on in the video, but this is from the summer release. So really fun, and let's go ahead and we'll leave this out because this is the giveaway. So let me get this stuff out of the way, and then I'll show you some of the other stuff that I picked up. I picked up some other Lawn Fawn, which again I kept separately just because I wanted to keep the summer stuff, the summer items from this release separate. Excuse me, so that we could kind of showcase those by themselves. So I will be right back with the other Lawn Fawn stuff that I have picked out in just a moment. So I've mentioned before, if you follow any of my other videos, in a recent video, I've been doing de-stash, and one of the things that I do with the proceeds from my de-stash sales is I turn around and I buy other people's de-stash stuff. So I had a bunch. I just have like the world's largest wish list when it comes to Lawn Fawn, but there were some specific stamp sets that had been on my wish list that I kind of bumped up to a little bit more priority once I saw some of the themes with the summer release coming out, because I had some ideas to use the sets together. So one of the things that I picked up that was on my wish list that I picked up from somebody else's de-stash is the Mermaid for You stamp set. And I have some white paper here behind it so that you can see it a little bit better. This is a secondhand set that I've picked up from someone else. It doesn't come with any of the original packaging. That's fine with me, but it did come with the storage envelope, so thank you. It did not come with the dies, so I did order the dies separately to go with that. As mentioned previously, I detest fussy cutting, and I suck at it. I'm terrible at it. It's never worth it to me, almost never worth it to me to fussy cut because I dislike it that much. So here are the coordinating dies to go with this. And then another set that I picked up at somebody's de-stash, just because I couldn't resist, the price was so good, is the Happy Harvest set. And this is one that I've wanted for a while. I love the sunflower images as well. And when I was shopping for other products, this popped up and I was like, oh, I might as well get it at this price. Really cute. Oops. And I grabbed the coordinating dies to go with this. And I think I got these on Amazon. I'm trying to remember. I usually will shop around for the best price on something. And then I also grabbed, as I've mentioned, the Fantastic Friends set, which I've wanted for a while. And actually, I did at one point in someone's D-stash get the dies for this, but it wasn't complete. Like, after I received it, I had to message the seller and let her know that there was dies missing or whatever, so I had to return them to her. So I had to basically start all over again, which is fine. And I picked this up because once I saw this set, I knew that there were lots of things that I could use to go with it. You can mix and match the different images here, and I think that this fish bowl will even fit on top of this little table here as well. And of course I like this one. I mean, I like fish, so I was planning to get it anyway. I just kind of bumped it up to the top of the priority list when I saw this set come out. So I'm very pleased to have this and the coordinating dies. I picked up from someone's D-stash. These, they've never been cut apart, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they haven't been used. I grabbed the outside-in stitched cloud stackables from Fawn. I normally wouldn't pick up a basic shape like a cloud, but I really love the Fawn stitched stuff, so I've slowly been kind of collecting Fawn stuff, and I think this was a really good price, so that's why I picked that up. Also from someone's D-stash sale, and I don't believe these have been used yet, I snagged Critters in the Jungle. So just some really cute images. And then it doesn't have a lot of sentiments in here, but that's okay because we get a ton of sentiments from other sets, but just sort of your Fawn, thick line drawn animals that will work together or with other things. Really good deal on this and the coordinating dies. I think that the original owner was only asking maybe like $15 or $20 for the set of them, and obviously they've never been used. So how can you turn down a price like that? You know, this is probably almost $40 worth of stuff right here. And then last but not least, I grabbed the Life is Good set, another one from my wish list. Yeah, that I thought would just coordinate really well with some other items. And I grabbed the coordinating dies to go with that. These I purchased separately at different times, but I've been kind of hanging on to one to combine them together for my stash. So there we go for D-stash goodies and other stuff that I picked up to coordinate with summer. And this is something that I just snagged. A couple of my summer release stuff came from Hallmark Scrapbook. And I've been kind of collecting a shopping cart of stuff over there. I'll just keep throwing stuff into my cart until I have spent enough to qualify for free shipping. So this was something that was actually out of stock from the spring. This is their Spiffy Speckles paper. It was out of stock back when I placed my spring order. So when it was restocked, it had just been sitting in my cart ever since it was restocked. So it was something that was included. It's really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it would be fun to cut different egg shapes and have like speckled eggs out of this. Anyway, so I just thought that I would show you that really quick. Okay, moving on to the next batch of stuff. We're now done with Fawn, so let's move on to other stuff for my summer haul. I wanted to show you really quick this gorgeous card that was made by a subscriber. It has my name on it. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Thank you so much, Teresa. I do love this card, and I love the colors too. My husband's favorite color is purple, so he saw it. He's like, ooh, fancy. So I need more large storage bags. These are the ones that I would keep like my Hero Arts Kit stamp sets in, or the tall 4x8 stamp sets like that you get from My Favorite Things. And I normally order the Avery L brand. And they're pretty reasonably priced. It's not that bad. But I was on Amazon picking out my my envelopes, and this came recommended to me from the Checkout Store brand. And I think they were only like maybe $1 or $2 cheaper, so not that big of a deal. But I thought that I would give them a try and let you guys know how they work out. So here we are, some more large stamp pockets, and I will start using them, and I'll let you know what I think. Sometimes going generic, especially if you're just saving $1 or $2, isn't always worth it, but they feel, I've already kind of opened up from the bottom here, they feel pretty nice, so I'll let you know how they end up working out. I have a tiny bit of a Sunny Studio haul to show you. From their summer release, I grabbed the Slice of Summer stamp set here. Really cute. I just thought some different inking techniques would be fun, and I grabbed the coordinating dies. And then from Sunny Studio, I have a couple of paper packs from their spring release. Again, these came from Hallmark Scrapbook, and these sold out pretty quick. So when they were restocked, they'd just been sitting in my shopping cart waiting for me to click checkout, and when I threw in my Lawn Fawn summer release stuff, these came with the order here. Just really pretty. Of course, these colors are so bright and beautiful, you could use them all year round. It doesn't have to be spring, so I am definitely not sad to have these. I love Sunny Studio paper. Probably, I might even like it a little bit more than Lawn Fawn paper. Their colors are always so beautiful. So just a little bit of Sunny Studio this time, but most of my efforts went to Lawn Fawn this time, but I couldn't resist. This was too cute. Okay, we have another D-Stash item. This is a My Favorite Things stamp set called Catitude that I picked up. I especially fell in love with this cat here. I love cats. All things cat. This cat right here just looks so like, I cannot bother with you. So I was definitely drawn to this cat. This didn't come with the coordinating dies, but I'll keep an eye out for them. Someday I'll come across somebody selling the coordinating dies to go with this, but it was really cute and it was a good price. It has been retired, so I can't just go on to My Favorite Things and buy the dies, but I'll keep an eye out for it. Super cute. From someone's D-Stash as well, we have the, what is this one called? Cheeky Monkey set and the coordinating dies. And these have obviously been used. Let me get a piece of paper back here. Really cute, fun little monkeys. And then the coordinating dies. Obviously, I haven't had a chance to get these all onto a magnet sheet yet, but I did want to show you guys the monkeys. And then this wasn't a D-Stash, but I snagged them anyway because the stamps were retired, and I wanted to make sure that I snagged them before I might never get a chance again. This one, it wasn't so much the, although they are adorable, the two different claws here, I really wanted the sentiments. We're SpongeBob fans in this house, so a lot of these things are things that we say in our house, like in Mr. Krabs' voice. So, like, sorry I was crabby and just be claws, stuff like that. So I thought this would be fun to make cards for my daughter with. And again, it's being retired, or it was retired, and I didn't want to lose my shot at finding it again. And I think it was like 50% off or whatever. So just one of their small sets, really cute. Very happy to have it. Okay, so the last thing that I have to show you for the summer haul comes from Gerda Steiner's design, and it comes with a little bit of a story, or two stories I should say. First of all, they were doing on their Facebook page, they were doing a giveaway when they came out with their new Chicken Scratch stamp and coordinating die set, and I won the giveaway. Yay! So they shipped it to me. So this is the stamp set here, and I haven't had a chance to open it up yet, but it's adorable. I love it. They're cracking me up. And look, it's chicken anus. So funny. So many different fun cards I can make for my friends. I have a friend that actually has chickens, so I think that it would be perfect for him. And they sent me the coordinating dies to go with that as well. This set was really popular. It sold out pretty quickly after it was released, or at least according to what they said on Facebook, but they did set aside 2 different sets to give away, and I won one of the sets. And they contacted me on Facebook, and it was just super quick and easy. They sent them out to me. It was like, hey, you guys might remember that I picked up a while ago, and I showed you in a previous haul video from Gerda Steiner, I picked up the Moody Unicorn set from somebody else's D-Stash, and it didn't come with any of the original packaging. And this had been on my wish list for a really long time, so I was super happy to have it. I got a really good deal on this, but I still needed to order the coordinating dies. So I did actually, it kind of reminded me that I needed to get the dies when I won the contest. So I won the contest, and then, and also to show my support for the company, then I went to their website and I also purchased the coordinating dies to go with Moody Unicorns. The package disappeared. I had the tracking information, and it said the delivery confirmation, it said it was confirmed, and it said that they delivered it in my P.O. box. And we looked in my P.O. box and we didn't find it anywhere. Normally that's a little bit unusual unless a package is really small. they'll actually keep it behind the post office counter where I actually have to go and retrieve it. So it's a little bit unusual that they would slip it into my P.O. box. But again, you know, these things come in an envelope, so it may have been slipped into my box, but it was not in my box. And we even thought, well, maybe it just got stuck behind something. So, you know, looking over each envelope, that every junk mail piece that we got or whatever, and it wasn't in there. And I contacted the post office, or I went into the post, I live right next to the post office. I went over there and I said, hey, can you help me look through this pile of mail? It's not here. It shows it was delivered. But long story short, I did contact Gerda Steiner just to make sure that they had the proper post office box information that it said that it was delivered to. I can't see any reason why they wouldn't have, but they did, and everything was fine. And it never showed up, and it said that it was delivered, and just really sad. The theory is at this point, and this has been over a week at this point, the theory is maybe somebody accidentally put it into one of the boxes around my post office box, and whoever picked it up either hasn't brought it in, hasn't returned it for not being their mail, or threw it away or something. So very unfortunate. So I ordered it again a second time because, again, I really hate fussy cutting, and I wouldn't use these if I didn't have the dies. So now I'm like, and the dies are not cheap. They're like $20 something for the small set of dies. I'm sure that they're worth it. Gerda Steiner stuff is great, but it was not cheap. So it was like, really cut into my budget, and I was so sad. But I did reorder. I did reorder the dies, and I got them safely the second time around. And they're already pre-cut out, and they come on a magnet. So it's a really good value. I was just heartbroken to have to do that. So I do have the dies. And while I was ordering the dies, I figured I would snag something else from my wish list, my Gerda Steiner wish list, while I was there. And I grabbed the Llama Tell You stamp set because it's adorable. And you know, I was also thinking that this armadillo in particular would work really well with the Magic Picture Changer from Fawn. You could do some things with that as well. So, and of course this guy here with his tongue sticking out like, duh. I definitely, with the cross eyes, like hysterical. I have so many different friends that like, we just kind of look at each other sometimes like, well, duh. I just thought that it would be perfect for that. And of course I grabbed the coordinating dies. So, and then also with that, I was given this little free stamp set as a gift here, which I probably won't use, but I will save this for another giveaway on another time. And speaking of giveaway, we have a giveaway. So that's not it. This is it. I have too much stuff. I have too much mess. So again, for the giveaway, the Lawn Fawn on the Beach. This is from the summer release. Very cool. To win, you must be a current subscriber of my channel, and you must not have your subscriptions hidden. This is so that I can verify that you're actually subscribed. Click like on the video, please, and also leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing from my haul was today. And then I will, let's see, what's the date? I'm filming this. I'm going to try to get this video up at some point today. I've actually been super busy, guys. I haven't had a lot of crafting time lately. I'm still working on getting stuff, my Poshmark store up and running. So that was kind of my focus all last week when my husband was away. And he's home now, yay. I lived through it. I lived without my hubby for a week. But really working on getting my Poshmark up. So I did that all last week, and I'm probably going to be doing it all this week as well. But I do have to take a bit of a break because I do have some mandatory craft things for swaps that I need to do, which I will have to work on this week, but I've not been doing a heck of a lot of crafting because I've been doing that. All right, anyway, sorry. I'm going to try to get this video up today, which is the 21st. So I will leave this this open for a week. So it will close on midnight Eastern Standard Time on the 28th for this giveaway, and I will open it up worldwide. So yeah, we'll draw the winner on the 29th, and I will announce the winner at some point after that. And then the winner will have 2 weeks to contact me. So I hope that you enjoy your little new stamp set, and I hope that you've enjoyed this haul. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff to put away. I love it though. I love it. I actually keep a notebook which you've seen before. I keep a notebook next to me, and sometimes I will take, this is where I do all my sketches for card ideas and stuff, and sometimes I will take a couple of sets that I want to work with, and I will take my notebook when I go to bed at night. Instead of reading or watching YouTube, I'll actually just sit up in bed and I'll just sketch different card ideas and stuff. So this is never too far away from me. Anyway, so lots of projects coming, and I do have a card share coming for you at some point as well. It is my April/May card share part 1 that I have been working on, and there's a couple of other videos that are in the works, but whew, just so busy. Take care. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.